Welcome back to Dexter Plays Vintage Story.
Welcome back to Vintage Story. We're into day 4. It's in the evening. I've got some clay still here. So I would like to do one more thing. I need to craft one more deal here. Let's see. Shift down. I need to make a crucible. There we go. I'll make 4 of them. Why? Because I can. Let's do that. One of the things about what is it called when you're doing this? When you're forming pottery, there's a word for it, right? It's not sitting on the screen, right? That would be my normal routine. What is it called? And right up the top, it'll give you the name. Well, when you place this is these corners out here. This one out here, down here, this one down here. These are the outside boundaries. You can't place clay out there. So if you want to use a larger form when you're placing these, the 2x2 or the 3x3, you can do that knowing that you're going to be keeping these things out of that center part, or out of the outside boundaries. Why are you doing that? There we go. Does shift have to stay on? No, that's all. Yeah. And we'll do autofill. I have 3 more things that I need to go ahead and fire. I've got cook pots, bowls, and now I have crucibles as well. I have some more stuff I need to throw in there, but we'll do that here in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, take all that off. It looks like you could do a 3x3, but you actually can't because this is a center spot that's open, and so when you try to place it down, it won't work. I sat here once trying to do that, like, I don't know, kept clicking and it wouldn't work. It drove me nuts. Pop. All right. We'll put that puppy in there. Now we're done. So now I've got, and if we look in here, we've got the crucibles, we've got the cook pots, the crocks, and the bowls. I think I've got a couple of those things going right there right now. We're going to go ahead and leave that at the moment. And we're going to go out here now. And the next thing is, I want to grab the flaxseed stuff. I'm going to be... there we go. Yourself. I want to go ahead and start building up an area that I'm going to use for a farm. And I'll keep it right next to my building here. It turned out pretty good where I'm at. Normally, the first place you start up isn't the place you're going to stay. But then again, you know, you do you. Maybe you find a good spot and it works out well for you. All right. I'll put down some more. I'm a little bit low on food, so I'm going to have to worry about that. So I'm going to go now next and start searching up some food. My bushes are still empty. Empty. A couple of days still going before I have that. Too soon? Nope. Oh, damn it. Each time I fall in and I come out, I'm going to come out through a wave that has sand, because I'm going to be using sand tonight. I'm going to do some more panning for copper and things tonight. All right, you. Put those away. Put that away. Put this away. Okay. I still have a little bit of storage available. Let's go I'm not going to even go out the door. I'll go out here. Let's go wander around a little bit. We've got some more food. Each time you cast out, go in a different direction. So you see how I have these things here? I'm going to go out now. I'm going to make a concerted effort to find food, and I'm going to try to mark wherever I find it. Ooh. You know, I like the music and all, but it's a little loud. Music. There we go. Just a little bit, not a whole lot. And do I have anybody here to play with? Hello? No. Thought I might have some critters up here. But this gives me a chance to look around. Oh, there's something. What do I got here? I have radishes. So my suggestion is go around radish. and mark this stuff. And then come back and harvest it when it's fully grown. I mean, if you're hurting for it, or if it's the last one, you can grab it at the one from Max. So at 6, that's good. Then you'll get a seed. If you harvest it too soon, you won't get a seed. Oh, hello. So now we've got some sap here. I'm not going to grab that, but I'm going to mark that sap. And we're going to want a lot of sap. And I'll mark this with a star so I know where my sap is at. How is this the wrong thing there? There we go, right there. All right, let's keep moving. I'm looking for bushes. I'm looking for stuff that's grown. I'll take some mushrooms. I'm about to get hungry, super hungry. So it'd be nice if I could find an empty bush, right? Yep, okay. Grab this. You don't have to use a knife. I actually got that comment posted that you don't have to use a knife for this stuff, and you're right. Parsnips. Parsnips. Sweet. So I'm going to go around and grab a few of these things. Whoop, 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 whoop. That's me taking a point of damage because I'm hungry. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know. I might have to start taking cattails. Whoa! Jump into the darkness there. Get myself hurt. Copper! Nice. Alright, so if you come across copper, note it. Very important. Because we're going to be coming back for that later. And actually, you can pick up these pieces too, but I'm going to leave the pieces here since I know where it is. And I'll come back and get them when I'm ready for them. Alright, so if you hit these without the knife, you can still harvest the berry bushes. Oh, nice. That's what I was looking for. Give me it too. Where did it? Did I had a shift click. Oh, there it is. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, where'd it go? Snop, 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 snarp, 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 snarp. Okay. Oh, come on, give me some more food, people. Bushes? Yeah, I'll take some more of these. Sometimes I'll leave these laying around because as I go out, it's always nice to see a berry bush around and grab it and eat some food as you're going. I see one over there, a couple of them. Thank you. Aha. Is that flax? Yep, it's flax. Any of it ready to go? Yep. I will use a knife on these to harvest and get those seeds. Flax is going to be very important. Make sure, again, you're going to be marking all this stuff as you go. So we will see how that turns out. So now that I'm not imminently about to starve to death, and I've got some food in my belly, I'm going to continue to do this out here. I'm just going to look around, find these things, mark them, and we will come back when it gets closer to nighttime, and I will show you what it is my map looks like once I've done all this. I'll see you in a little bit. Well, it's starting to get a little bit darker. I'm going to be heading back because I'm kind of full up. I did mark a number of places where I got regular mushrooms. When you're harvesting mushrooms, brown and white are okay. Red is bad. If you grab the red and eat those, you'll get poisoned. You'll take some damage. It doesn't kill you outright. The other thing is I've come across some quartz. I'm not going to actually mark quartz because you'll find pretty quick quartz is everywhere. So we're not going to do that. Here's what my map looks like. I've got some mushrooms there. I've got a number of sap points I found. Here's another mushroom thing in the forest. Forest, you're going to typically find mushrooms. You're not going to find a whole lot of the other stuff. But once you get out into the plains-ish area, you're going to start running across a lot of other things. So I've got flax, I've got spelt and rye, turnips, onions. So I've got a number of things that I can grab. But I'm at the point now where I've got something in every category here. I gotta keep an eye on what I actually grab because I can only get so much. You can right click on a stack of stuff like the obsidian if you've got the obsidian in hand, and it will pick it up. You can also right click with an empty slot and it'll just put it whatever stack you have. But if I come up here and try to grab like a stick, I won't be able to pick it up even though I've got sticks in my inventory. Here is a stick. We will give you an example. Puppy dogs. Any mama around? No? Okay, we'll let them grow up. They can become dinner later. Oh, come back here. So I did mark what I got about 5 places for sap. If I take a quick peek again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places for sap. Still not enough. Don't fall way down in there. That's bad. Ack. All right. So we're going to get back and then let's do some planting. So the farms, you do have seasonal growth. If you plant, one of the things you can look at, let's not do the map, let's look at the inventory. If you look here, it'll say nutrition required N, there's K, there's N, K, and P. The next thing it's going to say is nutrient consumption is basically how much of this will it take up when you plant it. So every square has only so much nutrition in it. It will recover over time if you let it rest. So if you don't plant in a plot, it'll slowly recover its nutritional value. And let's get on over here. You know what, this is bothering me a little bit. Let's fill this in. Because I don't really need water right there. Whoop, bang. Whoop, whoop-ah. Whoop-ah. All right. Do I have anything in the food? Nope. No food in the fire pit. Shame. Let's pull the sand out. I'm putting all the foodstuffs in, but I'm going to keep the seeds in hand. I think I will put sand over here. I don't hear noise over here. Yep. Okay. So let's grab you. More storage. Put it right there for the moment. All right, and I've got crock pots. Cool. Those are cooking bowls, aren't they? Yeah, cooking pots. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go ahead and get this stuff ready to fire up. So, sneak. And you. And you, actually. Sneak. All right, fill it up with our grass. Always going to be grass. Put in layers of stick. It'll actually stop when you don't have to like perfectly time it out. See, I can keep clicking and it won't let me put it in there. Then we can put on top of this the material that we're going to burn. We can do firewood, but we're going to do peat because peat will 6, 7, 8. I think I need 12. Peat will take a little bit less time, and that's, I might actually need that a little bit less time. 4, 6, 8, 12. All right, let's take these out of here. Another thing to note, if you have something in your offhand, you will increase your food consumption. So if you're really hurting on food, don't try to carry stuff in your offhand. I'm not terribly worried about it. Maybe I should be, but I'm not. All right, do I have... Nope. Let's do another tool rack out here. Put that puppy right up there. I'm going to nap me a hoe. Yeah. All the jokes aside. Oops, hit myself. All right, and we'll nap ourselves a hoe here. And there we go. Sure. Put that there. All right. So, just like in other games we are familiar with, you can do this. And you notice that it pops up with a little bit of a telltale of stuff when I do that. Now, I'm not going to get too picky yet, but soon what we'll do is we'll start to organize our fields according to the nutrition type. But at the moment, I'm not too worried about it. It'll be fine. I'm going to go ahead and plow all of this. There is another thing to be cognizant of, and that is the water. You do want to stay near water. It will make a difference in the way this thing works. I'm not going to sweat it again, not yet. We will come back and deal with it. Right now we're just doing this kind of a survival thing. I'm hungry. Do I have any? Yeah, I do have some food. Radishes. Nom 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 nom. Okay. So, I got radishes here, right? What else do I got? I got some other kind of seed. Spelt. And it looks like flax. Flax does give you some food, but also gives you other stuff that you can use. So now I've planted all of those. Excellent. You can't plant foods, like I can't plant the mushrooms to get anything out of it. Can't plant the radish. I have to get the seeds. Do I have any other seeds in here? I do have one more seed. I have another flax seed. Let's get that puppy out there. I'm going to keep them all next to the water at the moment. All right, so I'm done. I'm going to hang this hoe right there because it's the only place I'm going to use it. So I'm going to keep my tools near the areas that I'm going to use them. I keep trying to dodge this. Let's fill that in. All right. So now I have extra storage. I do have... Let's take care of these next. It's getting dark out, so I will go ahead and carry a light source in my hand. And again, I'm mixing. Probably next season, I might come back and change those where I have like a row of each kind of berry. Or, you know, separated by something. Make it pretty, make it nice. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Yeah, no, that kind of thing. We'll put those away. Let's see, I've got... How much do I have of flax? 10. 4 flax make a flax twine. 4 twine make linen or silk. And we'll be using that later, but there we go, just so we know what's going on. I've got a few things that I can deal with. I can't use grains yet. I need something to grind them down with. Not necessarily. No, I can keep the grains. Let's grab one of those. Let's go over here and grab a cook pot or 2. Actually, I think I only need 1, but hey, we'll have both. Grab some of that. All right. For some reason, tab doesn't work. I've remapped my things, so when I use tab, it just doesn't work. So if we take a cook pot and we throw it in there, it opens up a whole new thing. And if we put food in there, it should cook some stuff up. I think I need to have enough. Yeah, I need to have. Let's do 4 and 4. 4 servings, okay. And I think I can do 4. So if you keep all these equal, you'll make something. All the grains make some kind of porridge. Meat makes stew. So now I'm going to go ahead and throw my firewood in there, and we're going to light that puppy up with one of our torches. And this thing will start to cook. Bubble, bubble, toil, and trouble. Let me hear it. Yeah, there it is. Can't quite hear it over the fire, but you can hear it go bubble, bubble, bubble. All right. I'm going to put these things away. So now I have food spots. I am going to go ahead and make one more thing there. And so now I want to actually create a place where I can store my food. So you'll see up here at the top, for example, it says storage vessel, food, stored food perishes at. So if I put grain in there, it'll perish at about 1/3 of its normal rate. Everything else will be, a little bit less. But if I put it into something, so let's go ahead and dig down a bit here. I'm gonna go down and make a. Well, actually, I could probably do an upright one, can't I? Do I have to dig? I think we gotta dig anyway. I like to dig. I didn't mean to do that. Come here. Can't get through the basalt. Right. I don't have the axe for it. I need a pickaxe to do that. I don't have it yet. What do I got over here for nothing? Do I have any kind of material that I'm going to want to put over there, like some copper ore or anything like that? No? Bummer. No copper yet. Yep. All right. So we've got that going. I've got some stone path there. Stone path will let you move a little faster. And I got 4. Actually, you know what? I'll go out 1. Gather some more sand here. Here we go. So I've got some stone path available to me. I hear guys out there walking around and grumbling at me. Got some basalt sand, which we're going to use later, so let's put that away. So we've got a crucible crafting. We've built a little bit of a farm area. We're cooking some food in the pots. And I think now it's time for us to do some panning. Do I have a... No, I don't have a pan yet. Let's grab a pan. I need wood, and I think I have a tree right there. Look at that. Let's go ahead and hack that tree down. Let's see if we can keep from getting ourselves attacked. I hear you out there. If you circle around a little bit... Oh, you seriously? God damn it. If I had an extra one in my inventory, it would have automatically replaced. There, one is in my inventory. Shut the door so they don't keep walking in. I think I walked away too long, and it won't remember that I've already started working on this tree. That's a bummer. Alright, there we go. We grab some of that. That guy didn't come over to bother me, so he must be in my hunting pit. No? Well, you will be. Alright, so if I take a knife... where is it? Where I need to put it? What, above it? There it is. That's a... Nope, I don't want a wooden club. I want a bowl. There it is. Bowl. It is sensitive about where it gets put. So you'll have to deal with it. I don't need the other axe in hand, so I'll put that up. And we grab some sand. So let's go ahead and grab some sand. What else do I have in my inventory? You know what? I'm going to go ahead and put away a few things here because I want to save some space for things that I pick up. I don't have room for... Oh, that's it. Okay. Fine. Put that over there. I can put the dirt and the wood away. There we go. We got our food cooking. It's done. See the pot? The top's off? So now if I grab it, I've got a pot. Yay! I can't eat it though. I can't eat it because I don't have a bowl. My bowls are cooking, right? Yeah, my bowls are cooking. So when the bowls are done, I'll be able to eat. I don't eat until then. Shame. Do I have anything I can eat? No, I need more. Oh man. I need more cattails. Hey you. Hey you. Come here. Yeah, all yous. All y'alls, come over here. No, don't get me. Don't get me. I'm so scared. Bye. Alright. I think there is a spawn limit. I think it's like 6. I'm hungry? Yeah, I gotta go figure. This is probably the biggest challenge in the beginning of the game is just to keep yourself fed. I'm kind of pushing things a little bit. You might want to stockpile a little bit more food than I did. But I know that I'm going to be alright. So, oh, really? Okay, great. Give me the thing here. Back down. Alright. Let's see. I've got you. We'll cook up some more food there. And I'm going to get all ready. I want to get some food in me first before we're finished there. Well, actually, maybe I don't. So, panning for goodies. If you take a piece of sand and you put it down and you take your wooden pan, right click, you can see I've got some stuff in there and I'm standing in the water, and if I do this, it'll give me stuff. So now I can look at this and just do that. It gave me a piece of salt. And since I have everything full down there, it's going to throw it into my inventory. I prefer it this way, but if you go a little bit off to the side, you can go a little bit quicker by just click. One more, and then we'll go ahead and see if we got some food to eat. Food. Yeah, I got something to eat. So let's go ahead and grab that. Okay, a little bit of food. Put this back out on my toolbar, and I'm only doing that because I want to be able to see what it is I grab. So I click once on the gravel, I click once on the water. Each type of sand and or gravel has a slightly different loot table. So this is a basalt sand. So because it's basalt sand, I'm getting basalt stone out of it when I do this. But I can also find things like arrowheads. I also might find copper. And I'm actually looking for some copper nuggets here. You remember I found a place to mine up there for copper? And there was some copper on the surface. If you find enough of those surface copper pieces, you can smelt those down into some melted copper and put them into a form and go from there. So we'll have to do the form too. So you can see I'm picking up some flint. We'll do one more. Just so you can see what's going on there. Okay, so now I've cleared that off. Next, I do need to make a couple of... I need to prep up a couple more things for my next firing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create... You can see down here there's molds. I want a prospecting pick mold. So we'll take one of those. And this goes pretty quick. There are only 2 layers to this. And it can fill up pretty fast. Going off a little bit here. And here's what I'm saying, if you can go off the edge, works. Oop. Alright. And there we go. Pick that up. I got the prospecting pick mold ready to go. I'll have to fire that before I'm done. And then we're going to do one more. Nope, not you. You. And now I want a pickaxe mold. So the pickaxe is going to be used for digging into stone and ores. The prospecting pick is used to seek out where all that stuff might be. So when you go out into the world, we'll do some prospecting. I don't know, soonish. No, finish this off. Now I would suggest 2 of these, just for efficiency's sake. We'll just do one of them for us. There we go. So now I've got a pickaxe mold, and I have a prospecting pick mold. We're going to put in one more of those pickaxes, and I will see you at daylight. Thanks for joining me on another episode of the Vintage Story. We are going to continue this episode, or continue our trek through both guide and play bit, you know, but I'm going to, like I said, I'll split this stuff out. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.
I'm creeping through the shadows in the corners of your mind. I go where the wind blows. I run but I don't hide. I hear the call of the wild, whispering the name. No, I can't be tamed. My heart belongs to the night. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a